That man. That's crazy. Mr. Alex Kaboom. Yeah, I don't really have any tips with building because I don't, you know, I don't really build all that much, and I don't really have all that much motivation to build most of the time, anyways. So I'd help if I was like an experienced builder, but I'm not really all that experienced. I just made one pole that happened to have a cool mechanic that I could expand upon. That I am proud of. Don't get me wrong, I am proud of it. I do like it. And I do like how my second one's turning out, but man, is it taking time. Button like, I am trying here. I am trying to get past this button. This button either works like 80% of the time, it works 80% of the time. But once it fails for like 2 or 3 times in a row. And then I can get past it again. I don't know why. Maybe it happens once, and then I get scared, and I try to change it up so I don't get button lagged, and then I make it harder for myself, which still isn't my fault. It shouldn't have this much button lag for one button that doesn't activate any platforms. It's just a singular button with one GUI. I don't know why it has to create so much lag, but anyways. That button. That button. Button lag is so dumb. It's made so many things so much harder. It's made this tower a bit harder than it should be. A bit more annoying. Not really that much harder. No, not harder. Just more annoying. The only thing it's made harder is that button jump on floor 1. Everything else, it's just more annoying because sometimes you just have to wait for a button to like run out before you actually do a jump, so you don't get lagged in the middle of a jump and fall because a button happened to deactivate right when you were mid jump. It makes you have to be a lot more attentive to buttons and button timers, which is really dumb. If I like tried jumping up there, I would have gotten lag spike. I could still see the lag spike. I still got it, but it would have. Anyway, buttons bad in ring 8 and 9 and zone 4. They are awful. With their lag, I feel like it's gotten worse in 8 and 4. Like I do think 8. I think 8 is worse than 4 with the button lag. But I think they've gotten worse in 8 and 4 somehow. I've just noticed more button lag, especially when playing mean tasks. Oh my gosh, playing mean tasks. There's one button jump on like floor 9, just like the one on floor 1 here. It's so painful because it's the one on floor 1, except harder actually. It's a little harder, but just the way you have to wrap after jumping on the button. It makes it so much harder. You get random, and not random, but you just get a blank spike every time you touch the button. Like what? And every time it deactivates too. Like, what? Why? Floor 9 is already hard enough. And mean tasks. Don't make it even harder with the dumb button lag. I wonder when dinner's done. Getting hungry and I need a break. I'm getting hungry and I need a break. Oh my gosh. I need a break. I just need a break. Please. I need a break. I want to eat. When is dinner ready? I need dinner. I will most likely be better when I come back from dinner. I need food. I need a break. I need a break. I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to lose my grasp on consistency here. Considering it's been 2 hours now, a little over 2 hours, maybe like 2:15 now. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to lose consistency. It's way over that hour and a half mark now. I mean, at least I have the buttons, at least I'm not missing out on a whole lot. It's just, I can't get to 8 again after I hit the button for some reason. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I haven't gotten to 8 again once since I hit the button. That's kind of sad. But whatever, we can get there. Pow, skirt. Did I customize my shift lock? Yes, I did. And my mouse cursor. Ball game on Thursday? I have a football game. No. This is a free weekend. Right? No, I have a football game this Friday. I have a football game this Friday. Which is... That's gonna be crazy. Because they last all night. Can't do anything other than pet band, and my goodness. Don't get me wrong, I don't play football. Any of you who are confused, I know I do not play football. I have pet band. I'm not a football kind of guy. Please don't view me that way. If you want to view me with any sport, just do like tennis. Tennis is probably the best one for you to choose. Tennis or anything with a racket, really. I like anything with a racket a lot. If I were to do any sport, which I have done tennis in the past. If I were to like do any high school, gosh freaking darn it! Why? I keep on losing more and more consistency. Oh, there goes my four streak. If I already failed in the past, and I don't really care. Still, I was on a roll. Now I've goofed it up. I mean, at least that's one of the harder jumps. But oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Alright, so yeah, tennis. I haven't done any high school sports other than marching band, but that's debatable whether that's a sport or not. You are very physically active. I mean, it honestly would make for a great PE class. It would last for a whole quarter too, so it actually could just be a PE class. And I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually just made it count as PE credits. I would not be surprised. Probably not gonna happen, but I would not be surprised. But that I've done no other sports though. No sport. But if I were to, I'd do tennis. And then bowling. We actually have a bowling team. I would just do bowling because it'd be really chill, and it would be just days that I get to take out of school for bowling competitions. But I don't even do bowling. I don't even really consider that very much. It's kind of funny that we have a bowling team though. We're not even that good. We just have a bowling team. We have an esports team. That's crazy. They were really good last year. Not last year, I guess 9th grade. Last year we didn't have it because, yeah. But all the good people graduated either my 9th grade year or my 10th grade year. So I don't know if we do esports again. How good is it gonna be? Because we don't have very many people that are, I can't really think of anyone that's like super good. Because like usually people get coached. I was holding the wrong button. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even a focus issue. That was just. Please. Usually, when you do esports and you're on an esports team, you get better at the game because like it's not like it was like all super professional players. it's high school. There are very few actually like good players. All the rest just did it for fun, including me. I played. I was on the League of Legends team just for fun. Man, that I was not very good. But I could have gone better if there was more stuff to do. But because it was a spring thing in 9th grade, and that's when the thingy hit, it didn't go for very long. We didn't have any competitions. I think we had like one scrimmage, but no actual like competitions against anyone. Oh my gosh, dumb head bonk. That head bonk has actually made me fall once because I just head bonk on the button. Because for some reason it's collidable. Anyways, yeah. I could have definitely gotten better at the game and gotten more into the game if there was actually an esports year. But non-10th grade and 9th grade got cut off way early. And because of that, no one else was really all that good. So all of a sudden, no one really improved. All the good people that did it in the past are just gone. The esports team is gonna be broken. There's always that group of people that play Smash Bros, but because in season Smash Bros and League of Legends, the two games. Because it's like a fall, winter, and spring thing. I think maybe not winter. No, I think winter too. So it's an all-year esports. Esports is all year, at least here. But winter, we don't do fall or winter for some reason. I don't know why we don't actually, but we don't. Not our school. We just do spring, but I don't even know if that's gonna happen. Bad. Esports team is gonna be not good. League, yeah, League. Smash Bros in League. I think fall is like Rocket League. Some like 1v1 game that's like Dota, but it's 1v1 instead. I forgot what it's called. No, I forgot. Whatever. And then I will probably not sleep in Friday, but I don't look at orchestra rotation paper because I forgot. Oops. Orchestra. You're an StarCraft. Yeah. StarCraft. That one. That's the one that they play competitively. School they count marching band as PE. For freshman and sophomore. Why not junior or senior? Okay. Some take tests. How do you take a test? How does that work? How do you take a test for marching band? What in the world? I know, like, we've done like playing tests to like make sure we have our stuff memorized, but test? Do you mean like playing test, or that wouldn't be PE? That'd be musical. How do you take a marching band test? Just like see how well you can march or something? No. No. No way I'm at the end of 4 finally. For once. This is insane. No way. No way. I'm getting past 4. This is bonkers. I wonder how much damage you can take in this tower. Like how little damage you can take in this tower. I mean, before beating it. Cause there's a lot of kill bricks in this tower that are like just there, but like decently avoidable. Like most of the kill bricks are on top of stuff, which makes it even scarier. Because if you land on top of a thing after falling, you just have to restart the tower. That would suck. This would be a hard one to do if possible, but I don't think it is because there's floor 7. There's like 2 different kill bricks on floor 7 that are just instantly impossible. Also, like, look at that. I don't think that's possible. But if you were to make the few spots possible that are impossible right now, I wonder how hard it would be. There'd be so many like scary parts, and again you can't fall. And with this button progress, if you fall in a kill break, you have to reset and lose all your button progress. Just imagine if you fall on top of a kill break, just button progress lost, gone. Man, that would this would be a crazy one. Huh. Like maybe if you just remove the kill breaks that were impossible. I don't know if you remove them or just make them easier. No, I would say remove, because if you make them easier, also that one would be a pain to avoid. If you make them easier, then I mean, or make them possible, but still keep them there. You can just make them as hard as you want all of a sudden. You can be like, well, since they're impossible to avoid, I can just make it so they're possible, but super duper hard, basically impossible. No. That'd be kind of lame. I think you should just remove the kill break. Just to keep it consistent. Because if you were to nerf it, if it's impossible and you were to nerf it, that consistency of nerf would be inconsistent. There would be no consistency with a nerf, like throughout different towers, there are different parts, you know? So, best way to keep it consistent, I say, would just be to remove the kill break, just straight up. Or the kill breaks that are in the way and make it impossible. Or remove as many kill breaks that you need to before it becomes possible. So if there's like multiple kill breaks, you can remove what you need to remove before it is possible. Like that! Look at that! I didn't take any damage. Look at that! You can do that. Oh, that's a crazy strat. I don't like that because it's tilted. You can just jump on it like that. Oh no! This tower would be crazy. I'll show you the two spots that are impossible, but I'm like 99% sure are impossible. So I don't know how they would be possible. Okay, this would be crazy. Oh my goodness! Why am I attempting it? Stop! I'm not trying to do a damageless run right now. Stop. But stuff like that. 7 is a crazy floor to have the dodge killers on. But this is one of them. I think you just have to straight up remove. Because it's not tilted or anything, it's just a flat surface. Yeah, and the ones like at the very end, the next one's at the very end. So these ones are tilted, so maybe... No, but you have to like climb onto that. Yeah, those could work too right there. I think those would also be possible. If you just remove those, this would be a spicy tower to do damageless on. Oh my goodness. This would be a crazy tower to do damageless on. Yo, we're back here. Okay. Only need 2 years, I mean physical PE test. Oh, like Pacer. Okay, okay. Or Milky. Mile. Thank you, Kenny. It's very difficult, yes. I am back. Let's do this. Okay, wait a second. Does that really? No. Never mind. Okay, anyways. Not mind me. Yo. Furthest I've ever made it in this attempt. You really just didn't grab onto that. I swear that wasn't me. I don't know how that'd be a me problem. I just went forward. I must have had awful perception there because, man, that looked like I should have grabbed onto that ladder. That looks so perfectly fine. I'm in that annoyed stage I talked about earlier where I tend to not see the full picture. Maybe my perception was just off and I just missed the ladder, but what I remember seeing, that was pretty dang good. I just don't know how I missed it. But I probably did. I probably did just miss it. The game's not always dumb. It's not dumb like most of the time. It's rarely dumb. It's very little of the time is it actually dumb. Most of the time on 10, but other than 10, rarely is it actually dumb. Rarely does it do questionable things. That just seemed like it could have been a me thing. Like, I don't know. At least we're at 6 still. I mean, yeah, we had like a 2-jump PB this attempt, on this attempt. For this attempt. But, whatever, we can get there again. We just gotta do floor 6. Not falling 7 like I have been a little more recently. So not too often, but definitely more than I would like. They removed a P in stopping. I don't know if they spelled it wrong or if they just ran out of space so they had to spell it wrong. Constant hard stoping. Stoping. Forgot a P. I forgot the P. Okay. Nice. Okay. Anyways. So I just got a ping in Hex Labs. Not just, it was like an hour ago, but I have to check it. Man, when's the new Hex stream? I need a new Hex stream. I need another Hex stream. Streams are like decent. But something that I can enjoy watching. When's the next Hex stream? I want to watch a Hex stream. Maybe that's what people were thinking when I started school. They're like, what's the next Sora stream? Eh, he hasn't streamed in a while. Maybe not though. I don't know. I don't know what my viewers are thinking. All my views are like completely different from each other, so I don't know. Can't really collect them all as or group them all as one because all of them are completely different. Like you have like Ludwig's chat or something, and you see everyone just pogging and doing these like emails. You're like, dang, the people are so similar in this chat, but just smaller. You got so many like diverse amount of like people talking in different ways, talking in you know just differently. acting differently from each other. I'm not saying all of Ludwig's viewers are exactly the same. They're all probably as different as the people that watch my stream are. It's just because of how strong the community is, how big it is. Everyone just tends to do the same things, but personalities are completely different. Maybe in the stream, their personalities are the same, but in real life, personalities might be completely different, you know? I don't know why I started talking about that, but of all things I could be rambling on about now, it's that, apparently. Okay. Another PB this attempt. Let's get to 9, let's get to 10 and not fail the second inside again. I mean, I can't stop myself from doing it fully, but I wish I won't. I hope I won't, you know? Wish I could make it a 9 for once. Wow, dreams come true. Look at that. My wish came true. It was... Wow, that's crazy. Okay, floor 9. After like 78 minutes. Man, that was a long time just to get back here. You stinker. Okay, well that was really dumb. That's exactly what happened the first time I got to 9. The other attempt today. The first attempt today. That's the exact same thing that happened the first time. Last time. The first time last time. It just denies you. You just can't climb it for some reason. But instead of just not climbing it and then getting pushed back down, you get pushed to the left. You get pushed out and down. That out is really annoying because it shouldn't be happening. Down, whatever. Don't grab on, whatever. Don't push me out though. I don't know why I've been getting pushed out. Maybe it's the way that it spins it pushes me out. But I don't know why I'm not grabbing on in the first place anyways. I mean, if you're gonna deny me, at least don't push me out so I fall off the platform. Please. There we go. Yeah, I think it's the combination of me being slightly tilted in like a certain direction and the thing spinning that way. That just pushes me out. Anyways, we're back here. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay. It is focus time right now. Now that I'm actually at 9, I can focus again. Actually, when I got to 8, I kind of started focusing again, but 9 is a prime time to get focused. That watch is so fun. Man, that's such a weird change, but it's so fun. It's such a fun change. We changed most of 9, but it's all fun changes. I mean, the 4 is still fun. There's just a lot more client objects now. Or a lot different of client objects. A lot... The client objects, there's both more, and they're just different. A lot of them are. I'm not complaining because they're still fun, so... 9, they didn't need to change it, but they did, and that's still good, so whatever. I guess I'll take it. I don't know why they changed it, but yeah, whatever. It's a neutral change. Nothing bad or good came out of it. It's just the same now. finished another anime and now I'm sad and it's nearing 2 a.m. You have to wake up at 7:50 a.m. tomorrow. Dang. Well, I'm at floor 5. You should stay for one floor 5 attempt. Floor 5? You should stay for one floor 10 attempt. And then fall asleep. Just one. If I fall, go. Please go and fall asleep because I need it. But just stay for one floor 10 attempt. You know, just in case. I'm about to finish a series of TOAM anime. This feels like an anime that just goes on for way too long. If I've never watched an anime that goes on for way too long, so I've only seen like 2 animes, and they've both been pretty dang short. So, yeah, you know, I'm trying to make sense. Nice. Okay, got stinky jump 1. Okay, got that. Oh, that stinky jump 3 is so hard. I tried to adjust. Oh, okay, you can go now. Man, why is stinky jump 2 so hard? I don't understand. Why they have such massive lags? Not lags, flags, like such massive difficulty spikes on floor 10. It's so dumb. Just on that first inside, they're so hard for no reason at all. None of the parkour is like that elsewhere. None of it. For some reason, it's like that there. I don't know why they decided to make it overly hard in those spots. I just don't know why. It's not a good idea. It was not a good plan. I don't know why they didn't nerf that. Along with everything else that they nerfed in this nerf. Did I mention that it's a nerf? They didn't really do their job fully. Because that's not nerfed. That is like exactly the same, and now it's just a massive spike. I don't care if they wanted some harder jumps. Those are way too hard. If you want some harder jumps, at least make them like an acceptable level of harder. That's just a spike. A massive one. That's all. I don't condone that here. Yeah, at least we got to floor 10 again, though. And we're back at 8, so who knows what's gonna happen again. You know what's fun about, like, yeah, falling on 10 stinks because I have to get back up there and I was on 10 and all, but you know what's fun about getting back up there? 9. And 8. I mean, 8's pretty fun. Once you're past, like, that first block right there that I just got past, it's fun. That first block is fine, too, but, like, it's also a spike. Definitely not as close, as big of a spike as the ones on 410 are, but it's still a spike, and it's kind of annoying. But past that, man, floor 8 is fun after you hit the button. Before hitting the button, it's kind of tedious because it's 5.5 minutes long. It's still kind of fun even without the button, but trying to do it over and over again isn't very fun. Ooh, once you hit the button, floor 8 is fun. I like this whole second part. This is great. Yeah, there's one part of floor 8 that you have to do. Just one part of it. Like 1/3 of it. It's harder than the entirety of floor 9. But that's fun. It doesn't need to be like that. It doesn't need to be harder than floor 9. One part of a floor, 1/3 of a floor. Well, whatever. It's still fun. In the end, it's the only part you have to do, so it's fine, whatever. Man, this server keeps on like filling up to like 6-7 people and going back down to like 3 or 2. And it goes back up, and then it goes back down, and then it goes back up. And man, this is a crazy server. I'd be very sad if I beat this and there's someone here. I mean, actually not really, because I have Twitch. I have Twitch chat. I have my own server. And people who will see it in SC Tower Winners and other servers and stuff. So, I mean, honestly, I won't be that upset. But It's just the fact that it happened in TOGF, and then it can happen in this too. TOGF, there's one rando in my server. All the rest were friends of mine. But there was one rando. There were, and then like 4 friends. 4 or 5 friends, maybe 5. Possibly 6. But still, they're all friends of mine. They were here because they were watching stream. No one was there except for one other person. That was actually, or one person that was actually random. I think they ended up getting in the shot for the group photo, but oh, speaking of which, I beat this. I need to have people enter the group photo. Because I will take a group photo since this will be my new hardest. Yes, TOGF is cata. I'm not saying that's not. I haven't done it in a while. Honestly, I'm gonna have to beat it again sometime without GBJ escapes to actually see what the difficulty is, because I'm curious. There's been a lot of people lately that's saying that is peak terrifying rather than cata. Which, I mean, I can't say no because speaking, why is that jump getting me so much lately? I don't know. But I mean, I can't completely like deny them and shut them down because my attempt to use GBJ escape, so I don't have the right opinion on the tower's difficulty. But either way, whether I have the right opinion on the true difficulty or not, I know I have the right opinion on the, or a close enough opinion on the GBJ escape difficulty, which is like a high terrifying. Maybe, yeah, probably high. Yeah, I'd say high. And since I think this is peak, yeah, this would be my new hardest. So I just need to beat this, and it'll be new hardest, and then we can go to TOER, baby. Actually, we can go to TOI, and then TOER, baby, which people are saying that TOCR is actually easier than TOER. But we can go to TOER, baby, because I don't care. I already have a PB of 4.7, so I'm just not just gonna switch to TOCR all of a sudden. My PB there is 3. That's like, for not having too much practice, it's actually not that bad. But I also have to deal with, you know, 6 through 10, and that's much harder than 1 through 4. So, okay. Who is saying these things? I've seen a lot of people, actually, a lot of people. I can't say specific names because I've seen a lot of people. I got reincarnated as a slime. I've heard of that one, actually. My brother reads a lot of books. He didn't watch it, but he has a lot of I got reincarnated as a slime books. But Spiker, I'm not. I mean, I always say that people can't like say the true difficulty of something unless they've actually done it completely legit. And so I can't say the true difficulty of TOGF because I use GBJ escapes. Yeah, I don't do skips, but that's still not like that's not completely fine. In my rule book, I should say. In my rule book, GBJs are still, you know, a little cheesy, just a little cheesy. Oh my gosh, I really just failed that one. I haven't even been bad at that one today. I don't know how I got no height. I'm actually confused about how I got no height on that one. That's why I call it not so stinky jump 3, because most of the time it's not stinky, but sometimes you just can't get to jump out. Apparently, I just made that part up because it happened this time. I don't actually know how often it mixes so you can't jump very high. That is most likely just a me problem. But you know, that's why I call it not so stinky jump. I mean, to be fair, when I failed the stinky jumps, the trilogy of the stinky jumps, it is my fault. That's how it is. They're just stinky. Yeah, they're stinky and massive spikes, but it's still my fault when I fail them. They shouldn't be there, yeah, but it's still my fault. You can't deny that part. Okay, got number one. That one's just all about setup and good execution with pressing the buttons after. Okay, you gotta get number two, please. Okay, no, I didn't get number two. Okay, anyways, why is 2 so hard? I don't understand. 2 is so hard. Stinky jump 2 is just... It's so hard. It's just so hard to do. It's such a precise angle you have to flick out of there, and such a precise timing you have to do to get back in, to get into the hole. It's so precise. It's so precise. It's so precise. Minecraft challenge 100 days hardcore survival slime mode. Okay. Crazy. Thank you, Kenny. Okay. Here we go. Wow. At least I'm getting back into the flow. No matter how many times I fail this first inside, I'm still not gonna fail the outside. I mean, I could still fail the outside, but I'm not gonna fail the outside as much as as I fail the inside. So whatever. No, I can fail that inside all I want. Whatever. I'm gonna get caught most of the time. Most of the time, I'm gonna get caught by like 8 or at least by the second half. Most of the time I have gotten caught by 8 or 9. Either 8 or 9 is usually what happens. But outside, I just haven't failed. Because if I fail the inside, at least I can get back. Because I get caught. Outside, yeah, if I fail, I'm down to either 8 or 4, and the hard part is over 4, so it'd most likely be 4 if I fail it. But who knows? I could fail the easier part of the outside and land on 8, or get trolled on by the shover and not land on anything, because that's the only side that has nothing underneath it. Anyways, yeah. So that's not even all the way down. If I get caught by 8, that'd be that'd be perfectly fine. Depends. Okay, I'd say perfectly fine. It depends where I get caught at. If I get caught on top of the spiral thingy, then I can just jump back to the truss and go to the end of 8. It's actually not that bad of a fall. 4, it'd be the outside, which means I basically just have to do all 4 that I would normally do. So I would just fall on top, which means I would just instantly go to the dropper section, which is the last part of the outside of 4. Oh my gosh, that timing. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad on my part. That setup was bad. And that jump is... Well, that section, that wasn't even the stinky jump. But that whole section is really just about setup, and I just kind of didn't do it. I didn't do a good job of setup. You start focusing a little bit more on 10. Yeah, I can get back there whenever I fall, but if I really want to fall over and over again and have to get back there, no, not really. I'd rather just skip past it faster, sooner, I should say. Don't want to go speed demon right now. I just want to get past it sooner. So just have a little bit more focus there. That'd be cool. that last jump of 9 scares me. I haven't failed it like in these past 2 days, past 3 days, I guess. Actually, anytime I've gone up to here in the past 3 days, I haven't failed it. So, but I'm still scared of it. Was it past 2 maybe? I don't know. I can't remember how often I've actually gone up here, but you know. Setup, that one is very setup important, but also just a big wrap. This one, don't go too far down. Go too far down, you won't be able to grab on. This one is the most important when it comes to setup. Okay, there we go. Torso. Nice. Precise. Please don't fail this again. Sneaky jump 2, it's just so smelly. Nice, okay. Please don't fail the not so stinky one. Please let me move down this time and jump out of it after I move down. There we go. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Here we go. This is when it really begins. Season delay. Okay, I think we're fine. That was bad, but that was horrible on my part. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good in delay. That was scary. Sometimes it just takes a long time. It just normally takes a long time to go, which scares me ever since the incident. I'm paranoid, so paranoid. Am I feeling it? Yes, I am. A little bit. Let's do this. Shrink part, I've gotten so used to. Not mastered it, but I've gotten quite used to it. Quite used to it. Okay. Hard jumps, 2 hard jumps, hardest jumps on the outside. Okay, got one. And we got this one. Nice. Okay, got him. Got 2 hardest jumps. Let me just finish it off with these trusses. Okay, inside. Where's this guy? Curious. Pastel poop, Chris. Okay, we're here. We're here. Hi, Bacon. We're here. We're here. Okay. At the spinner. This spinner. This gosh dang spinner. Look. Look. Don't count because it's gosh dang slower. Don't think about that yet. Think about everything else that you need to do beforehand. Think about everything you need to do to get there. Think about the goal, but think about the steps that you need to take to get to the goal. I will say, yesterday, when I was playing this, I was being so inspirational to myself, and I had it on video because I was like, oh, I could possibly beat this. There was a good chance, and there was a good chance, until it just got late enough to where, you know, if I took a break I could have, but then it'd be really late, and I'd start to get tired and stuff. Whatever. But I started to get really inspirational with myself because I thought it was gonna be on video, but in the end it didn't. So it was basically just myself. It was all on camera, or on video, and I had some banger of like sayings and quotes. I was going all out. I was going all out with my inspiration, but It was crazy. Cause like I said, after that incident on the outside, I got back up to 10, perfectly fine, and got another PB, like, which was that spinner part, that I was, yeah, this dumb little jerk spinner part. I got a PB, so that wasn't even like I was being so inspirational, because I was getting up and I got another PB even after whatever happened there. I got, oh, it's right there, look at that. But like, it was great. Yeah, we don't think or talk about the incident at this point. We just let it be. Okay. Okay, good. I got lost with my button presses there. Fine. Okay, please. Don't fall for a third time here. I'm gonna be very disappointed if I do. This is a good guess. Oh my gosh, I almost just walked off of there. Okay, this is definitely slower. No, this is totally slower. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Woo! Yeah, it only took 6 that time. Okay, it only takes 7. Okay. Be calm. Be calm about it. 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 You can't say imagine the nerves. It doesn't make me any more nervous. Be calm about it. Tense wrap. Weird corner thingy. And then this monstrosity. That's not even that hard, it's just back. Okay. Okay. True skill thing? True skill floor 10 thing? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is it over? Is it over? After the entire month of like June, taking out my COQ June time, and then of just the unnerfed, and nerf coming out, and then oh, this isn't aligned. Oh wow, that kind of stinks. And then having to deal with this and school, so I can't even grind it out. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm mad. Hold on. Give me a second. JTO Wiki. Really? They don't have a song here? What in the world? How have you not added the song yet? It's been ages. Hold on. Tower of Augmented Misery. Augmented Misery. Yep. Here we are. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no, I missed. Oh, this is so sad. I guess I gotta use my hacks. Oh no, thin stud. Whatever will I do? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Finally! Freaking! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh. Well, spoilers, wind room. Oh my goodness! My... Oh! Woo! Woo! Oh, baby! Oh, it's not just a dumb tree as a wind room. Like the tons. He ends it. And Hungry Box takes it. Evo 2016. Super Smash Brothers Melee. Oh my goodness. Funny man. Gen Jump Forest. Oh, I need to screenshot this one, baby. Save as. Oh, Tower of Augmented Misery. Oh, it's over. No, they did not mean to do that. Woo! That's done. Alright. Yeah, it's harder than TOGF. Well, at least the way I did TOGF. Oh, reflection. Oh, hold up. Yeah. At least the way I beat TOGF, it's harder. This is my new hardest. You missed it, Eric. You really did. It's very sad. I have a video though, so don't worry. If you want to see the win room, just look.